Yo, people, yes. True Blue Lifestyle presents just a quick one podcast. First and foremost, I'd like to shout out my first sponsor, straight out of Canada, The Art of Silence. People, go check out their drip now at The Art of Silence Co. on Instagram. Again, The Art of Silence Co. on Instagram. Second of all, I'd like to shout out Scoots for showing me love and support on my movements. So yeah, people, shout out Scoots for that. Again, The Art of Silence Co. on Instagram, and you'll find us at True Blue Lifestyle on Instagram and at K the PT 19 on Instagram. Again, that's K the PT 19 on Instagram, and also True Blue Lifestyle on Instagram. First one, yeah. First question. Introduce yourself. Let the people know where we can find you at.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Lil Six, aka the Prince of Darkness. I'm on all music platforms under Lil Six, Lilsicx. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, same name, Lilsicx. Also, check out the website, diamondlifemusicgroup.com for all hard copies, posters, and more. Appreciate you for having me on the show, man. How you
When's the next batch of t-shirts dropping?
I got the pre-order link coming either today or tomorrow. I'm gonna do some new colors. Hopefully y'all feeling the colors. But it's real soon, man. We're gonna open up pre-order slots again for anybody that wants to support. It's on Instagram under LILSICX. You know the page. Follow me. But the support has been dope on those, man. I sold out of a few batches, so as long as people keep asking for them, I'm gonna keep making them. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep pushing them. Low
Yeah,
six Prince of Darkness.
yeah, that's the best way. We need to figure out how much shipping's gonna cost to over to the UK, man, so we can support your hustle over here as well, bro.
Man, I'll have my manager get on it and figure out the cost and add the option to the website, man. I know that the customs be taxing, man, but a lot of motherfuckers will still show support. So we're gonna definitely open that up for y'all, man.
Yeah, most definitely, I think I sent a t-shirt and a hat to New Zealand, and that cost me about £14 over here. But I think New Zealand's one of the most expensive places to send to, innit? So I think the States it'll be a bit cheaper.
I don't know
Also,
all this that COVID shit. I feel like that should change shit, but I don't know.
yeah,
We'll
yeah,
see, man. We get the international shipping on there, but it's like not cost effective. You're paying
yeah.
35 bucks for the shirt, and then you're paying 30 bucks for shipping it. I don't like charging my people like that, but that's how much the shit costs sometimes, man.
Most definitely, most definitely. And it's all about supporting the cause as well, man. So anyone that's a true supporter, a true believer in what you're doing and your craft and everything else, they won't mind paying it. I know I won't mind paying it myself still. So
I appreciate that, man.
I'll keep a lookout for that when it drops.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what else? So what have you been up to since our last interview, man? I've been seeing a lot. I've seen a lot of you on Instagram recently. So what have you been up to since our last interview?
Man, I just been hustling, grinding, trying to make a way. Doing it. I did a few features. Um, Working on this compilation. We got two compilations coming out: Tales from the Sick and the Capital Punishment Volume Two. That's all Sacramento artists. But I just been trying to, take care of me and mine, stay out the way, stay out of trouble, and write some dope shit. So it's been it's been a creation process. Sometimes I gotta go away for a little bit. I still post on Instagram and shit, but really I'm just trying to. I've been in my head trying to think of new dope shit to say, trying to see what I want to use in the music, and you know, the sickness comes back when I'm inspired. I try not to force things. So right
Yeah.
now I'm you know what I'm saying, I gotta let the raps write themselves. So I'm just chilling right now with the fam.
Most definitely, most definitely. It's like a lot of people think it's easy. I'm not an artist, but it's like when it comes to this, like content creating and everything else, it's like
Yeah.
people always hit me up on YouTube, like, "Oh, where you at?" And we need some new videos. I'm saying, like, you can't rush these things, man. You have to,
Yeah.
you
You
know, you
can't
have to,
overdo it.
yeah, you have to hit them at the right. Otherwise, your content's just gonna become boring, bro. So I fully understand what you're saying.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure it's dope enough for my standards. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
100%, 100%, bro. Like it's quality, not quantity, innit?
Yes, sir. I hope the people appreciate that and respect that still these days. But nowadays, I feel like people just drop anything and everything, and as long as you're dropping something, it makes you look cool type shit. But I'm
Yeah,
picky. I'm picky about what I drop. I got a lot of shit recorded, but picky about what I drop.
yeah, definitely. That's the best way I think. So moving on, like you said about the compilation album. So have you got any other new releases? You got any other projects you're working on like that you want the
Um,
people to watch out for?
Other than that, we got the Prince of Darkness Volume 3, produced fully by Devious One as usual. So we got two comps for y'all, hard copy only, and then we got the Prince of Darkness Volume 3 that'll be released on all platforms digitally. And I'm gonna make a few limited edition hard copies of those as well. So really, man, it's just the two comps in the EP. We might make the EP a full album. It's up to Devious One, but right now we're at like 8 or 9 tracks, and I think technically that already qualifies as an album. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
I'm, I'm gonna make sure I take care of the people on Halloween. This Halloween.
yeah, most definitely, most definitely. So like I was listening to your radio interview the other day, and then you spoke on the fact that you could have signed to Made Sick with Lynch and them, and you had the
Yeah,
opportunity to sign with Blockstar, so X-Rated and that, but you chose not to. So am I right in thinking that you chose to go with your homeboy?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's my manager, man. That's like a personal friend of mine. That's somebody that has helped me out, in the music business and in real life. And I love my aunts, and I just know that like X had just got out. He had stipulations with his situations, and I didn't want to affect nothing negatively, like because I'm still doing my thing, I'm still talking my shit. I didn't want to. I didn't want to come on that label and do too much and kind of like make it hot type shit. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
want to be
yeah,
able to
yeah,
express myself however I feel the need to. You know what I'm saying? And then
yeah,
my uncle Lynch, man, he's busy doing his thing, you know what I'm saying, working on his albums and shit. I just don't want to feel like a burden to nobody, man. That's
yeah,
really what it comes down to. I didn't want it handed to me. I still wanted to own my shit, have creative control, and I didn't want to be a burden. So with those three things combined, it was like I got to do it myself. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Most definitely, most definitely. Like when I heard that, I thought, you know what? That actually makes sense because, like, even for me, when I got out, like, I've got a few of my friends what they're doing okay in their field and in their craft and what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
Yeah.
we're not trying to jump on nobody's bandwagon, not even in a negative kind of way. You know, it's like man, they're
Yeah,
trying to
exactly.
make that
It's like
name
no
for themselves.
disrespect. It's no
Yeah,
disrespect. It's like
yeah,
shit. I'm trying to build that for me and my people too.
yeah, one
You know what I'm
hundred
saying?
percent, 100. The same way they did it, so the same way Lynch come up, the same way Ray did come up. Like you're trying
Exactly.
to
They
do the
earned
same
that
thing.
shit. Yeah, they
Like
earned it. It wasn't handed to them.
yeah, of course. And I feel a lot with our generation and this new generation coming through now. It's like a lot of people just want it handed to them. You know?
They want that sign. They
Yeah,
want that sign.
they
And
don't really want to put in the groundwork. You know, it's like when I say to people, like I might hit somebody up with an idea and say, look, listen, I'm doing this or I'm planning on doing that, but people don't see the vision. People don't get the vision. Do you get what I'm saying? So they're not
yeah, they
really
don't they
wanting to
don't got the
support it.
they don't got the mind. You know what I'm saying? Either that
Yeah,
or they don't care enough. The people that do see the vision or end up being your team members. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
That's
of
all.
course, most definitely, most definitely. So like
That's the
for
hard
you,
part. Get people to believe, to see, to hear, to actually to understand that there's more, you know what I'm saying, to what we got going on. It's a movement, you know what I'm saying? And most people just,
yeah,
they just don't but they just don't give a fuck, or you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta earn your fans, you gotta earn your supporters.
100%. Because that's what I say. I say there's three types of people in the world, innit? People that make it happen, people that watch it happen, and then people that ain't even got a clue anything even happened. You get what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
Yeah. So it's like a lot of people like you on your come up and when you're on your grind and when you're on your graft, it's like they don't really see what you're saying. But then when you get up there, it's like, oh, bring me through
Yeah,
kind of thing.
That's the shitty part, man. But I don't know, man. I guess we just got different eyes, different views of the world, different views of
Yeah,
people's souls, different views of people's potential. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, of course, of course, of course. And with it now, true, we're living like a social media generation. Everybody's looking at numbers and stats and this and that. I don't really think people are
Yeah,
looking at quality anymore. Do you know what I mean?
not at all, man. But that's just the obstacle that we got to get over, man. Just like how back in the day they had the obstacles. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
they think we got it easy because
yeah,
of the social media shit. But you know what I'm saying? If you ain't posting no drama or gossip or crashing out online or doing dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? It really
yeah,
don't go viral like that. You really gotta find your people. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? One at a time, one fan at a time. That's how I do it at least.
yeah, 100%. And I agree. I agree. It's like when I got out, I feel if I came out of prison and I started talking reckless, like if I'm saying crazy stuff, I feel I probably would have reached 10K by now. But because I'm on a different wave and saying different things, it's like it's taking a lot longer
It
to reach a lot more people. Do you get what I'm saying? But I suppose the people, the supporters and the following that I've got now, it's all genuine. You know what I mean?
exactly, and that's what's gonna last. That's what's gonna stay. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
100%, man. Long jeopardy in it.
Yeah, that's the
So,
goal.
all right. So you touched on Lynch, your uncle, and everything else. So how did you get into rapping?
Um, I've been around the music my whole life, but rapping for myself, man, we made like a couple little raps with me and my cousins when I was like kind of like 8 or 9. You know what I'm saying? Just like some little bullshit, just rhyming, having fun,
Yeah,
trying to make each other laugh type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just little kids. And
yeah,
then high school, we had the studio out of my house, so me, my brother, Mace, and my cousin Brandon, aka YB. We have formed a little rap group called the Stunt Boys, and that was back in like fucking oh 04, oh 05, oh 06, oh 07 type shit, back in high school years for me.
yeah,
And I just played my part. I did my verse or I did my hook, and we was like some house party shit, some hyphy shit. That's when hyphy was popping, but it was still sat. You know what I'm saying? Topics, sat, politics, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Things that were going on that time.
yeah,
And then
yeah,
I had left it alone for a couple years. And I'm gonna give you this inside story. My uncle Lynch had hit me. I think I was probably like 22, 23. I say these numbers and ages because I'm old now, man. This is how I remember stuff. But he had
yeah,
hit me up like, "Hey, come to the studio." You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even rapping anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't rapping at all anymore. And he was like, "Come to the studio. We're doing a remix to Mr. No Print." So I was like, "Fuck it, it's good." You know what I'm saying? So I go to the studio. Me and my lady, me and my wife. Um, it's CEO talking, Lynch, you know what I'm saying? I lay down my verse, you know what I'm saying, dope ass verse, thinking this song's gonna come out on the CD or something or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And man, the song ended up getting lost with the computer or some crazy ass shit. So it's just like I really wish that song got finished and
yeah,
at least was on somebody's hard drive, man, because I feel like it was going to be dope as fuck, and it was like a prequel to all this shit I'm doing now. But you know, maybe we have to line it up and do it again, man. Mr. No Print Part Two. We're gonna speak that into existence.
yeah. Definitely, definitely. That's definitely needed.
But it's really been I've been around music my whole life, man. I grew up around these people as my family members, my uncles, my mentors, and not knowing the impact they had on the game, the streets, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But basically, I basically got to see them practice, perform, right, record. So it's like everything that implementing in my own grind, my own hustle, my own craft is what I've literally seen with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know what I was seeing at first because I was a kid.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
tap into my memory and just be like, oh shit, that's why he did that. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
hold my standards. I hold myself to those standards that I seen in person. Like motherfuckers punching in. I don't even like doing that. I like to do my shit from the top to the bottom because I was told that's how Lynch did it. I seen that's how my dad did. When I go around and I go to these studios. I make these musics. You know what I'm saying? I make the music. I find people that have tapped in with the sickness or they know my family somehow, some way through music, and I basically just take whatever all the game they give to me and my personal experiences, and I just try my best in the studio to go crazy and represent the sick made shit, the South Sac shit, and bring this shit back because I feel like it's slept on, and
Yeah, yeah,
the new shit ain't hitting. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple new people I fuck with, but the new shit, the new wave, the new regular basic ass shit is just not dope enough to me. So I feel like fuck it, I'm gonna keep going hard until motherfuckers see that I'm doper than motherfuckers. I feel like niggas are not out rapping me. I feel like it's all props, you know what I'm saying? It's ass shaking, whatever, whatever. But when it comes to lyrical schemes, when it comes to patterns, when it comes to flows, when it comes to just being that nigga, niggas are not fucking with me. So that's what this year is about, man. Putting out the compilation, putting out the EP, sticking with my people, grinding it out, and taking it one day at a time, one fan at a time, and doing it the old school way.
yeah. Most definitely, most definitely. Did you see, like, this is one question I've always wanted to know, yeah? Over there in SAC, did you know that you had such a large UK following?
Me personally, I wouldn't say specifically UK, but I've always known that, the sickness, that underground rap shit reached way further than I could ever imagine. Because, I grew up on the shit and I followed it online and shit. So I knew you guys fuck with it. I knew different places fuck with it. But, I wasn't doing music at the time, so it didn't feel the same. Now
Yeah,
it's like y'all listening to me over there. So that shit's
yeah,
fucking mind blowing. You know what I'm saying? I was
yeah,
searching for the music, looking up the history and stuff, just like you guys were on the internet back in the day, the mixtapes and that shit. So it's like I'm creating new gems, new treasures. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like that's the goal is to make shit that's gonna last and make motherfuckers feel that way about it. But I knew, man, that shit it's not dead. You know what I'm saying? It's still alive. The motherfucker's still speaking up. People find me every day off of old music, off of my pops, six, off of X, off of Lynch. You know what I'm saying? It's still circulating. People still want it. They hungry. They want this shit, man.
yeah. Definitely, that's what I'm saying. Like,
There's definitely
so
a void in the game.
yeah, it's like for me, I feel like you just said before, it's like a lot of the music now. It's just like to me, it all sounds the same. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm still listening to the old school. I'm still listening to Suicide Note, Lynch by Inch. I'm still listening to Block Movement.
Yeah.
I'm still listening to Sick
I
Made
listen
Rituals.
man, but
Yeah,
you right, man. Like all the new stuff is like they're all copying each other. Like
yeah,
originality is not a is no longer a factor. As long as you can do a certain vibe well, you know what I'm saying, then you'll be all right. But it's like I'm tired of hearing the same song from different people.
yeah, yeah.
That's all. And
It's
I like
crazy.
all types of genres, so it's like, man, I'll bump fucking drill music. I'll play some R&B. I'll bump the sick made crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll play a little bit of everything, but once 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 those people get hot, or the leaders of those genres, the leaders of those states and cities get hot, it's just everybody starts sounding like them, and that shit is just hella corny. I can't take it.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
And that's one thing I've always like respected about Sack. It's them compilation. I was like, remember the Garden Block Riders back in the day?
Yeah,
Like them compilations there, it's like it's got everybody on it. Do you know what I mean? So then what
yeah.
what we would do is like we would hear something like that, then you think, yo, who's that there? Like who's mine? Or oh, I heard that's G Max, and then you start searching for G Max, and then because everybody knows Lynch, everyone knows Raided, everyone knows Seal, everyone knows your pops, everyone knows Sebo, like everyone knows these people. But then when you start hearing certain other ones like Maniac and Devious, and then you start thinking, yo, who are these? And AC, and now you
That's the
start
fun
looking
part,
at
though, man, ain't it? That's the fun part, like discovering people,
that's what
discovering
I'm
artists,
saying. That's what
discovering
I'm saying.
music,
So that's
finding
one
new.
thing. That's one thing I always wanted to like say that I respect about Sacramento was them compilation albums. You know, it's like they're trying to put the whole city on, not just
Yeah,
themselves.
man, that's how it used to be back in the day. Everybody got their politics, but back in the day, it was about putting Sac on the map in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. So this is the latest track that you've got, yeah, with your
Yes, sir.
pops on. That's that
Yeah,
that what's it called? Murder what? What's it called? Murder
Murder Party.
yeah, Murder Party, yeah. That's
Yes,
your
sir.
pops on there, isn't it?
Yeah, he's on the hook, man. What we
Yeah,
did was my team took some vocals and chopped it up, make a hook. They made a hook and then put the beat on there, and was basically like, filling the gap. So, some of this stuff I'm dropping is new, some of it is old. You know what I'm saying? But this is one of the ones where the vocals were too good on One Shot to the Brain to leave it alone. So we chopped it up, made something new out of it, updated it with a fresh beat, and it's cool. It's feeling like I get to rap with my dad still. So
Yeah, yeah. So was they old vocals from him?
yeah, I actually got the original vocals from a person named Evilo from Kansas City for KC.
Yeah,
Um, he, like I get this shit naturally. Like people find me or I find them the same way
yeah,
we're searching for artists, and I'll be doing the same shit, man. And people find me just based off the fact that I have the same name. And
yeah,
he
yeah,
showed me love, man. He hopped on the track, and he basically gave the vocals to me. It was his song from back in the day, from the '90s type shit. So some of the shit you be hearing is just shit from the '90s, remastered and retwisted to my liking.
yeah, 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 yeah. So have you got any more? Can we expect any more joint
We got some
projects from you?
We definitely got some. I definitely got something up my sleeve, man. But like I said, it all happens naturally. I can't really say
Okay,
nothing. I
okay.
just wait till it happens and then put it out when it does.
Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. I'm waiting for that one. I'm waiting for that one.
Yeah.
So and yeah, and then finally it's like, would you like do an international collab with any UK rappers? Do you hear any UK rappers over there?
I don't be hearing too many people. The people you put me on, I give a chance to listen to, but I really, you can only listen to what you
Yeah,
see, and I just
yeah,
don't
yeah,
see
yeah.
that over. But another thing is, man, y'all have some thick ass accents. I can understand you, but some of them people, I genuinely can't understand. So I'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
feeling it, and I'll be like, damn, what is he saying though? So I need to find one out there, that's not super duper um hard to understand. That way we can vibe and we can make some dope shit. I don't wanna disrespect them. I don't want to force a collab, but it's
Yeah,
just like fucking like the shit gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? The shit gotta
yeah,
be dope.
100%,
I don't want it to sound
100%.
like two songs. I don't want it to sound like, it's Lil Six and that other guy type shit. I want motherfuckers that's in my lane. I want motherfuckers that's in my skill level. And I want people I'm holding them to the same standards, as
Yeah,
myself.
most definitely,
But
most definitely.
language and is a big barrier, man.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
fucking I think a lot of that shit is actually dope as fuck, but motherfuckers just don't understand what y'all saying.
Yeah, nah, that's the thing, bro. Don't get it twisted. Like, I don't understand certain people. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy. Someone like half an hour, 20 minutes down the road will sound
Yeah.
completely different to me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the accents are just different everywhere you go. The accents are different. It's like my accent's a bit crazy because with being in jail for so long, it's like certain words I say, I sound like people from different areas. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's why I can understand you.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
that's
yeah,
how I'm saying that's kind of how we grow up. That's
yeah,
kind of what happens. But from my knowledge, the people that are born and raised over there and they're spitting and they're doing their stuff, it's just such a like a cemented style, and I feel like they all know what each other's saying. So I don't know, man. We got to find that middle ground to make. I don't want to make it mainstream sounding, but it got to be. We all got to vibe to it, and that shit just got to work. I think that's what you should do. You got to find somebody, man.
nah, 100%. That's why I asked you in it. That's why I asked you. So it's like
Yeah,
I'm
cause
gonna
I'm
keep.
down. It just has to be dope, bro. I don't want it to
Yeah,
be sounding silly and shit.
yeah, 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 yeah. Definitely,
It
definitely.
be
That's
tricky
what it
with
is.
hardcore shit. Like it's a thin line between dope and like satire and silly, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. So that's my aim now. That's my aim. I'm gonna find someone. I'll send you a few potentials
Yeah, man.
through and then let you
I
pick one up.
respect your ear. So you find somebody that you think's gonna mesh up on something. I'll do a track on his style of beat. You know what I'm saying? That we could do a track on my style of beat and go from there, man. I'm with it.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
But I don't be having the time to be searching for them though. I gotta focus on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, 100%, most definitely, my most definitely. I get that. It's like it's crazy. It is. It's crazy, bro. It's like a lot. Like I said before, a lot of people think it's easy. You know what I mean? People think, oh yeah, just go to the studio and do this and do. Like, nah, it's hard, bro. It's like it's
Work
not
that
not
work.
easy thing. Yeah,
But when the vibe is right, when the energy is right, or just or when you got that hunger, man, it, it's not easy, but it's satisfying. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
satisfying.
yeah, most definitely, most definitely. So, anything else you want to say to the people before we,
Man, I just want to say I appreciate you for having me on here.
Yes,
This shit's
sir.
crazy to be getting any type of fucking plays or views from the UK or international at that, man. I appreciate everybody that supports me. Follow me on all music platforms, LILSICX. Follow me on social media platforms, LILSICX. And that's pretty much it, man. It's your boy Lil Six, aka the Prince of Darkness. I appreciate you.
Most definitely, most definitely. Hey, we've got that reaction video coming soon as well for the murder party. We've got that coming soon.
Yeah,
So,
man. Yeah, that
thanks,
one.
man.
You're gonna be the first person to be able to post that online and shit, because we're doing hard copy only. So motherfuckers are gonna have to go to your page to hear the whole song first. You know what I'm saying? So I
Okay,
think this will
okay.
be
So yeah, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. You get me exclusive for the True Blue ENT. You heard it
yes,
here
sir.
first, man. Okay,
It's
okay.
good.
So yeah, Lil Six, appreciate having you on. And again, any time, bro. You got my number now, so anytime, yeah,
It's
hit
love.
me up. Let me know. And we can get this thing cracking, man.
Hell yeah. I
Yeah.
got you.
All right, bro. All right. Stay up, yeah.
Till next time.
Yeah, man. All right.